Good day, Methodist Dave here, professional theologian and Bible teacher. My t-shirt that I'm wearing today is my Pirate Christian Radio t-shirt. And if you want to check them out on the internet, Pirate Christian Radio, very excellent station, interesting teaching, and from a traditional theological viewpoint. We come to our devotional for Wednesday, June 24th, and we're reading from chapter 24 of the book of Proverbs. I'm going to read you verse 11 here. Deliver those being taken away to death and hold back those slipping to the slaughter. Definitely a good passage for those who fight for the rights of the unborn. Save them who are being taken away to death. But here is the broader and I think more important aspect of the passage here. The Bible teaches that the wages of sin is death, that the sentence for breaking God's commandments is separation from God, and that's what death is. It's separation from God, separation from our bodies and from life, and those who lead sinful lives are headed towards destruction, death. And we are to do our best to rescue them, to stop them. So it is imperative upon every believer to warn those who are headed to an eternity without God about the consequences and the benefits of turning to God. Paul tells us that we will be judged for our works. And if our works are wood, hay, and stubble, they'll be burned up. But if they're made from gold, silver, and precious metals, they will endure. So we get into eternity. We get into God's presence, either having our useless works burned away, so we just get in by the skin of our teeth, as it were, or we go in with our reward, gold, silver, and precious gems. And I think that many of us may need to face those who we should have told about God. If we tell and they reject, that's on them. But what if we never say a word? How can you face a person? Why didn't you tell me? My brother had a birthday party. We were throwing it at a fast food restaurant. I was not going to the party, so I had little to no interest in the party. I just knew that there was a party at a fast food restaurant. And this is the day before cell phone, where you have to call a landline. And somebody called and they said they'd lost the directions to the party. Where is the party being held at? And I told them the wrong location. I thought it was the right location, but I was wrong. And this young child, expecting to go to a birthday party, excited to be with their friends and celebrate my brother's birthday, went to the wrong fast food restaurant, and there was no party. And I felt so bad about that. I still do. That this little kid, was looking forward so much and didn't get to go because someone told them the wrong information. What if someone told you the wrong information and you wound up in eternity without God? That would be terrible. So rescue the perishing. Care for the dying, because Jesus is merciful and Jesus will save. If you have a question about this or any other subject, drop me an email, methodistdave@gmail.com. Until tomorrow, please hit the like, share, subscribe, and be good to one another.